we talk about comfort zone being, the zone, and think about the video game. It's like level 1 or a tutorial level where you are in full control of everything. It's easy, it's not challenging, it's a safe place, but that's not where you level up. That's not where you get bigger other skills or other, loot and equipment, and you don't take yourself to the next level. So people most of the time think, okay, I need to learn something new. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone, and they will end up in the growth zone, which is, where they live their dreams and find their purpose and, set new goals and they realize aspirations. But the truth is, as soon as you get out of the comfort zone, the first thing you come to meet is the fear zone, because this is where you start learning about new things. This is where you get a little bit challenged, and you see in a video game, you see new bosses and new enemies, and you start losing, and you start wondering if you're good enough, and you start your confidence will go down over time and things like that. So this is where you'll start really see real problems to solve. They will start small but develop over time, and it's a good place to challenge yourself and to strive and continue and pursue. Kind of going through the zone, because as soon as you're done, you're going to get into the learning zone. This is where you're confident, you're fine with the challenge. Losing or gone through these failures is again a milestone to success, and you get to recognize the pattern and you start to learn from these experiences. And exactly this is where, again, you develop better skills, you grow up and level up a little bit to get ready to be in the growth zone. And the growth zone, again, is like the end boss of the area. This is where you discover your purpose, you begin to you live your dreams, you enjoy the cinematics of the game and the design, all of that. You say, oh, this is awesome, I played this far, I made it this far, this is fun. And then when you beat the boss, you get really enjoy that kind of experience, and you have a fulfilling experience and a rewarding one. But at the end of the day, another thing you should not forget, that as soon as you do that and you get used to this, that growth zone will become your next comfort zone. And that's where the fun continues. And that's how using your passion can lead you, again, to take the next challenge with ease.